Yeah, what it is, Hollywood Goon.
Watch y'all like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the grit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Get no love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made it some. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right.
Off the boat, hooking nigga off on the map, nigga, let's go. I ain't playing with you, bitch ass. We on the rise, ain't no lie. Coming all the way from Missouri. And that red, bleeding red hard.
What's that on that beat?
Addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'.
I'm fighting the storm. I'm fighting.
I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my cash.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Go!
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. These folks are ready, and we are underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as... through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Let's go, man.
Stop it if you want. That's for sure, but it falls incomplete. And it's second down. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. On first down, it's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Watson looking for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Wilson. A short return to the 6-yard line.
Go to the house, boy. That boy don't turn me up, boy. I'll tell you about your mama next time. Keep it up, boy. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We're deep, Barry. Tip drill. How's that tip drill? Drill. You got drill in practice every motherfucking day. Go on now. Go on now. You know who we're facing. You know who we're facing.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
It's dumb shit.
And not the clean start that we envisioned. You thought this would be a pretty crisp game, but a turnover for a turnover.
Yeah, so much for scripting. Because if teams are doing that, things aren't going according to plan. Maybe it's a case of nerves. Maybe it's a case of, too much energy right now. Let's see if both teams can get settled in and start to play good ball.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get it. What I like. On my side, on that side, I like them to do that. My behalf, I don't like us to be on that.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Pick the ball, kid!
Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins from 19 yards away, and the Texans have taken the early lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Mahomes going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues. And they'll go on the ground. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. They'll try to run the punt, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he puts it through.
Oh, good. Doing good.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the...
What's the scope, Clark? What's the scope? That's your first win today, huh? Okay. Second.
25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On first down, Watson being chased out left. Going deep for Hopkins. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson, off play action. On the right side, this is Miller. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
Oh, that's big. What the fuck? I'm looking at.
I know coaches tell us all the time
Man,
that a powerful
fuck me
arm
in
is
a
the
bag
number
of
one
shit,
thing
man.
they look for in a quarterback.
God damn it.
When you're trying to throw inside
Fuck, I'm
routes
looking at.
and you need to
That's
put
all
some
that
heat on it,
movement.
it
That's
helps
all
to have
that
the big
shaking and
gun.
dripping.
In this
It's all
case,
pretty
just a
good.
little bit too much.
That wasn't
Butler
right.
now on
Nice
as he'll
punt,
punt this
boy.
away.
Hey, punt.
Taking
Give
a
me some
couple
field
yards
position
shy
there.
of midfield.
Give me some field position to the
Nice job
38
bringing that
there.
one back.
Yes,
14
sir.
on the return. And the Chiefs will have
Yes,
excellent
sir.
field position here as they take over.
Good field position,
And
baby.
now here comes Kansas City. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Go, man. Let's put this shit on the board now. We got momentum. Go down there then. What's going on? Who 44 is? I ain't never hit you in my life. I'm on the team now. They be putting numbers for nothing. No reason. Numbers for no reason sometimes.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And just shutting him off there.
Go, man. Hunt.
Break one tackle,
Hey,
but
do,
then quickly
Hunt.
brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he gets it inside the 10.
Auto like a nigga.
3rd down, and that sets up
I'm
a
going to
1st and goal.
2-1. 2-1. Nigga ain't no rain out here, man. You play ball in Florida, home. You got their ass knocked out, man. We do it. What's wrong with that nigga, man? And all this
2
goddamn
minutes to play in a
stand
tightly
wheel.
contested
Stand wheel
first
three,
half.
stand wheel three.
We're back to Houston
Damn about no
after
stand
this
wheel.
timeout. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down. That's Hunt. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Bunker able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Watson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Feel that shit?
You know,
you
on
can
these
put
types
3
of plays,
receivers
we're
all
always
you
looking to
want.
assess blame.
God damn
Okay,
it.
where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Off of play action, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right.
Out of
This is
bounds!
going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Play it again.
So it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That fucking ball, man.
On the 37. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh! Hey, I want that replay again. I want that
Chris
replay
Conley,
again.
the intended receiver. And now it's
I want that
2nd
shit
down.
again. One more time.
That pass was
My
incomplete.
fault.
He made an attempt
My
to get
fault.
a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That big boy gonna do that.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Watkins, the intended receiver.
I hit the mile, whoa, it was outside. My fault.
After the interception, here's Watson. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Oh.
And okay, so much for our halftime.
No, like that, man.
Get right back to
Take
it.
that shit personal, man.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the
Not what they
football.
do,
This will be
boy. Hey, I
fielded
want
on
to
the
go.
back line of
How
the
you
end
gonna
zone.
down here, baby?
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never accidentally.
Oh, I had a touchdown, and it wasn't no
Right there
joke.
with me.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Down to about the 22 here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in
Both
and keep drives
outside.
going.
Thank you.
Again, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Come on, man.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run it with Williams. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
He's going to get it running right, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. They run forward with Hunt, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Hunt is unable to get in on 4th and goal. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Black 99 Philly. Come back, come back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today.
There you go, Rook.
Picked off at the 20. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Ball back. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense.
And he takes it for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field goal advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, man. Supposed to have at least 24.
Butker now to kick this one away.
You could Bunker.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Justin Houston in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. To throw on second is Watson. Steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the...
Yeah! Straight D! Yeah! Straight D!
Somebody call for the queen.
I never duped anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like lemon on my own and skip the school, that's a